What's going on YouTube? This is boy like one half friend Duo, and I was gonna do something grandeur and be more irate, but I'm not. Make no sense to do it. I have myself has figured out that things are inevitable, so I recorded audio for a video. It's gonna be a long video, and hopefully it should be going up. Hopefully the end of this week or next week, and it should be another video added to the you call it gamers behind the scenes, so behind the game. So I'll add that in there, of course, for future references. But let's talk about the big kerfuffle of the week, the big hullabaloo about Nintendo's online service. These we talked about. With that said, I will say this: in many cases, I hate. Okay, do I like being proven that I'm right? Yeah, I mean I'm human. I predict these things because I recognize patterns and I know what's going on. But in many cases, I wish I was wrong. But it is what it is. So I want to thank, first of all the whiners, complainers, bitchers, moaners, social gamers that can't understand individuality but want to be just like everybody else so they could feel fit in. Thank you for making gaming as it is. I've done two videos about this stuff. Of course, one of the most famous one, the one that has a lot of views, is Why I Hate Gamers Now. And one last week, technically speaking, let's see if I can find it. So I know where it is. So let's go to my channel so I can tell you which one it is. Uploads. So of course the game is up now, and I think I did one call. Nope. News. Nope. Oh man, it's gonna be refresh. No. What was it? Was it that? I doubt it was that. Nope, it wasn't that. Mic checks. News, Big outrage. Nope. Dang it. It ain't random talks. I know for sure ain't that. It ain't please read because I know that one. Was it the year one? No, it was not the year one. Hello Labo, no. It had to be something. No, it's not that. Holy crap! I could have done it that long time ago. I know they ain't giving us our turkeys. No. The only thing's live. Are we at the one that we are doing? Wow. I can't believe I can't even find my own video. That's sad. I know it was one of the videos where I had used which is, technically speaking, it should have it on there. It should have it should have had Pirates of the Caribbean on it. And that is really weird. Okay, well, it look like I can't find it off the top of my head. It was basically the game that I had a Pirates of the Caribbean. I was saying this is why the industry is dying, and I'm just basically. I think it's this one. Yes, okay. I was surprised they had. I gotta change the thumbnail then. Okay, yep, this is the one with the progress gamers don't want but accepts. That's the other game. The other video I have, where I basically just said I'm done with this. I'm just done. The gaming industry is becoming whatever, and the vocal minority of the gaming, these guys have made it to where it is. And you know what's funny about that video? Again, you gotta love the YouTube bots. The YouTube bots, it is crazy. That video, and of course, because I don't care, but let's see. That video has blatant. I use from a movie. Where is it? Fake dog Twitch created. Nope, nope, nope. Blatant. And you see right here, no copyright strikes. So another reason to show you that is just the YouTube bots that goes crazy. But I digress. So let's talk about the Nintendo online stuff. Like I said, thanks to gamers for making it really, really sad for me and other people. Now, let's do this. Let's do this up. I blame. I wish Nintendo didn't do what they did, but it did, and it sucks. Let's go down piece by piece, and just call it what it is. Some people say it's the $20 a year, which is very small, is not worth it. And hell, if you're paying $60 a year for Xbox and PlayStation 4 plus Xbox Live, you need to shut up. Nah, let's put it this straight. I've did two videos about that. It's basically $5 a month, so I don't get people bitching about Xbox and PlayStation as well. So I was on PlayStation and Xbox side. But if you're doing that and you have multi consoles and you're paying that and you're saying $20 is not worth it, shut up. You're stupid. You really don't have no logic to stand on. You really don't. The part that so everybody's angry. Not everybody. A lot of people are angry about the whole. There's no virtual console on the Switch. That's not coming to the Switch. Now we don't know what they want to call it, but I got a question, and I did this. No, why not? Let me show it on the screen because I did this post because it was stupid. It was stupid, and it's this post right here. This post right here explains how people are stupid, and it get me annoyed, and it proves again people are stupid, individuals smart. So let me get it straight. You are angry that they're not going to be a virtual console coming to the Switch, and my expression is what? Wait, let me look at the definition, and this is the definition I took from Oxford, which is virtual, adjective. Not physically existing as such, but made by software to appear to do so. Don't we already have a virtual console on the Switch? It's called the eShop. It's called the eShop. My Switch, and they have games that are retro games. My Switch has games from the 90s on it that I play. World Heroes, some of the shooter up games, Alpha 5, and all kind of the Smurfs games. Those games are there. They're old games, and it's a virtual console. It's not a real console. It's a console I bought, and it's stored on my console that I could play later on. You already had virtual console. I watched another video. Who was it that I watched? Still can remember the name. Oh yes, because I wanted to see all the kerfluffle, and it was by one favorite OJ, who made a mistake in what he's saying that about the Wii, just the Wii to Wii U. You could have transferred your. Okay, he was like, you should have a transfer. Well, you did have a transfer. Many of my virtual games from my virtual games from my Wii to my Wii U. Okay, he said you had to pay. You had to pay nothing. The only games I played for virtual console wise on the Wii U were 30 cents games so they could have the save state. Other than that, I didn't pay no virtual console for the games I had in the Wii. I didn't pay to transfer to my Wii U. All I did was do what the manual say. I have my games and I played on the Wii U. So you had that. Another thing that kind of annoys me is y'all. These are the same people who bitch and say, "Oh, we getting sick and tired of playing games over and buying the games over and over again." And to you, I did a video specifically about that as well. Why do you do it? That's on you. You being an idiot. Why are you buying the games over and over again? I said, I took my games from the Wii, put it on the Wii U. I'm not buying Mario over and over, the regular Super Mario Brothers again. It's stupid. In the age where we have all these computers and all this crap, and don't get me, most gamers have that. So unless you're really dirt poor, I give you an excuse for that. But most of these YouTubers don't because they produce these products. You have an HD screen TV, right? Why don't you go to Amazon or Best Buy and find an input switch box? You could plug up your Super Nintendo, your Game Boy, your your Super Nintendo, your PlayStation 1, your PlayStation 3, all that could go in. Most TVs now have like 4 inputs, but you can plug it into one box. Some of them could be by remote since you're some lazy bums, and press a button just like you do with a TV, and you could play those old games that you could own and not worry about it. The service going away, like how PlayStation Plus or Xbox, and now maybe this service that it's gonna have. And in that reality, they still give you those old games anyway when you buy the service. So the virtual console is still there by definition. Virtual console is the eShop, but the stupidity of gamers, it's annoying. They're getting, I swear they're getting dumber and dumber every day. It's getting ridiculous. So we have that. Then, so the virtual console thing just annoyed me. It was just stupidity. Then we go into the Switch online app that people are bitching and moaning about. There's 2 reasons why Nintendo did it. One, so they don't get lawsuits because the parents are if they're that stupid enough to give their kids a cell phone, and you're a dumb parent for doing that. Sorry, but you are. This is the harsh part of the video. That was it. The other part will be nice, tranquil, and I'm going to talk it from beginning to end. It's about, I think it's like, I got to record it for about 20 minutes. So you'll see that one. Like I said, sometime next week. But it is, they did it because they don't want to get into lawsuits, because a lot of people previously lawsuit people for dumb reasons. And second, if your phone is out, if you're out not by your house or whatever, what are you going to use to talk, to play games? Your phone. You're going to use your phone. So I don't know. I don't catch on that. Why people don't understand how you're gonna do the online gaming. But again, who am I to say anything? People don't look into these things and nuances, and they're stupid about it. So the online app, I am never was and never will use the online app on a phone for my Switch. Why? Because I still have Google Hangouts. I still have, and people, other people use Discord. I still got Hangouts. Oh, in other words, I don't know. I have my freaking phone. I contact people who I'm really cool with. And that's the only people I play games with anyway. I don't play games with everybody. I play games with people who are cool. I'm cool with. So if I want to talk to Doc or Triple M or Game Idea Guy or the Good Shepherd or SK Massive or Double A or Konoshi Bamanito or Renegade, pick up a phone. That's the fastest, quickest way to get a response. To see all these people arguing, oh, the app is stupid, of course the app don't have a message system. Your phone has a friggin' message system in the first place. Why not use it? There's a reason why you have a smartphone. Why not use the smartphone? Holy Lord. But I digress again. So that takes care of the whole online app crap. But I'm gonna get special offers. Let's see what it is. I have nothing against the special offers. We'll see how it comes out. Against special games and have online games. I don't personally care about that. Other people do, so I have really nothing mixed to say about that. Now, I have one. I do want to talk about the I do want to talk about online play. And again, thank you for you whiny bitching morning gamers who bitched about stuff and how you messed up, the vocal minority messed up for everybody. Now, I'm gonna blame I blamed the gamers just a while ago, but I also gonna blame Nintendo this one. What the frig, Nintendo? Seriously, why are you chopping yourself off on the knees? You're gonna put those games that are cool, that are people like, and you're gonna chop them off so they could you're gonna force them to pay that way. That which I would call Nintendo on that as a shitty move. That people just want to play maybe a couple matches of Mario Kart. Now they gotta play online to play when it was free. And it kind of sucks. Even though they told you up front that's gonna happen, it still kind of sucks because we went from free, but because gamers are bitching, we had to add some of these features. So now Mario Kart, Splatoon, again, not definitive, but it's still a pain in the ass if it is become definitive when it comes September. But Mario Kart, ARMS, Splatoon, Mario Tennis, all those games now. Great. We have them free for now. And I remember when people bitching last year saying, oh, we want to know what's going on when they said we're going to push it back a year. And I'm like, y'all, what are you idiots talking about? You're bitching to pay now? I want free. Let the free go. How stupid are y'all? But again, people are stupid. Individuals are smart. And I think that's messing up. You cut the knees off of it. That cut yourself off the knees right there, Nintendo, by doing that dumb shit. It's just super annoying. And of course, they got one more thing which I predicted was going to happen, but I'm going to go through the. Let me run through this quick as possible. See you guys doing the chat. So let me just see. What up, everybody in the chat? RS73, Jack Cates, Dr. Feelgood, Triple M, and Mel Min, of course. Mel and mostly Troll 83, the first two I was getting in here. So chip cheerio to you guys. Let me see. Nah, Triple M, nah. It's sad that $20 is not worth it causes less features than the other comparators. What less, whatever. I know you're being sarcastic, sir. We have a virtual arcade thanks to Hamster. Let's see, if not so, was $60 still lacking many of the features of the others. Nintendo, okay, if Nintendo Online service was $60 and still lacking many of the features that the others have, yeah, it would have a point. But being the practical and objective $20 a year while still getting most of the features and others than the others, and some they don't and some they don't have, makes it well worth it. However, I asked for this, so deal with it. Well, yeah, most people ask for this, so don't deal with it. Buy or not buy by Jack Gates. We can't disagree that voice chat is an overrated feature that no one will really use with random people unless they're trolls. Well, that is true with it. They have troll. I am the wrong person to talk about voice chat, really, because again, I have Google Hangouts, and again, I have my phone, and just explain. I could call anybody, all the people I really care about to play games with that I think are fun. I could do it, if I. And that's what I could do. I'm sorry, I am one of those people. For those who want it, good for them. For those who want it, there's still many ways to go around it, and it just annoys me in that regard. Voice chat thing, Doc. That's what I said earlier. Yeah, I heard that Liger. Okay, and man, I want to chat with people directly on my console. Man, okay, stop being a smartass, Triple M. I agree with 80s, but I don't think that phone app should be the only way to talk to other gamers online. I feel that Nintendo should provide a server for the hell they must make, and they are not. But they are not sounding like they will. I don't think they will. And again, I'm the opposite of you, and I feel so. Hear me say this. I don't disagree. I'm a pragmatist. Like I don't care. Again, I don't do online gaming, so I'm the worst. I'm the worst person to ask about this. I do not do online gaming a lot. I do it once in a while, have fun. I'm a single gamer person, has been, always been, and I'm just not. So I feel what you were saying, Aries, and I see what you're saying, Gates. I know I have no disrespect for you guys. You have that. I don't want to play with. Like I say, if I find people like Doc or Trip that I really want to play games with, I got my phone. I'm sorry. I always do that, and it's a faster, better way to respond. That if or Eskimasive, we talked about it yesterday. Eskimasive, he has a child, of course. He's a father, and if he's busy, I could call him up. Yo, Eskimasive, you want to play some Mario Kart? Yo, Liger, man, I can't play Mario Kart. I gotta take my son, go get him a bath and everything. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Get a quick answer, and I move on instead of making a message and announcing, and I don't get nothing while I'm playing the game, and then I walked away. No. Excuse me. The phone's faster, and you have Discord, and you get Hangouts. You have ways to do this, and you could set your phone for Hangouts or Discord or whatever app you want to use if you're talking to true friends. And you could think, now if you want to you got a random lobby, that's you if you want to go that way. I'm not. Mario Kart 8, yes, I could do the random lobby in Mario Kart 8. It doesn't bother me because when I hear nobody bitching in the morning and talking about stuff, and I could just play basic games and whatever. Splatoon, well, for sure I don't want that because I did a video about Splatoon 1 about the Nintendo trying to do the whole voice chat thing, and so what happened. Hell, look at Splatoon 2. Look at the what you call it, the bubbles at the top of the squiggles now. In Splatoon 1, Nintendo used to monitor that stuff and take all the offensive stuff out. Now you got a lot of crazy offensive furries, all kind of crazy stuff now in Splatoon 2 on the bubble because Nintendo said basically you guys don't care, so we don't give a damn no more. So it works out that way. Them the breaks. I'm with you. And people ask for a lot of stuff. Now let me get into the last thing right here, so I can finish it up. Is the save data. This is what I am again. I am angry from. I am so the last one, of course, online play. I Nintendo is to blame for that. It's annoying. It sucks. Save data, the cloud, the backups. I am super angry about that one. Even though I know that was going to happen. I said it last year. I said, oh my God, I could see Nintendo putting this in getting a cloud save and putting it as online. And to be honest, that's the only, I'm not going to buy it day one, but I think that's the only thing I am going to buy the thing for. The only thing in this whole thing that I care about, that I'm going to pay $20 for, is the save data, the save cloud, because it's just bull crap. The thing that pissed me off is people will say, well, it's just like you was just asking Jack Gates about having a server, Nintendo has to pay for it. Well, for the cloud saves, they have to pay for the space and everything else. So there you go, you're paying for the space. But the thing that irks me the most is Nintendo had ways that they could do this without costing a cent to them. And that was the way they did it with the 3DS, and that's the way they did it with the Wii U. And the GameCube, and I mean, if you want to go more realistic, they use SD cards for the Wii. Save it to the SD cards. Had that. The 3DS had SD card, micro SD card. Save it to the micro SD card. No problem. On the Wii U, you could save it on a micro SD card. I mean, on an SD card. You could save it on a hard drive. You could save it on a thumb drive. And I have a video about that. 3 ways I showed you how to do it on my channel. That it costs nothing for that, and I have my saves nicely protected. I have a thumb drive and my hard drive saves backed up, so I know that I could play my games anytime I want. Because again, I've done it when I've flown. Of course, you saw the video when I've flown. I use the thumb drive to run Bayonetta and Mario Kart and everything off the thumb drive. The saves and everything on the thumb drive. So you're telling me you got this console to Switch, you have USB stuff in the dock, and since you have the drive, the space thing, which never bothered me because I understand that I gotta buy my own hard drive, whatever, because I could buy it as big as I want, and I ain't gotta worry about being locked on the features as some of the other consoles can have. Just last year, not only last year, Sony unlocked that you could use a hard drive for your PlayStation. So I didn't see how many videos talking about that bull crap and whatever. You were cheering it, but they weren't saying, "Oh, only now, Sony? Come on, man! It's been what, 2013 to 2017? It's been 5 years." It's going to be close to 5 years, 2018. Only now you're unlocking the hard drive, Excel hard drive feature. No. We have a micro SD card in the Switch. I have me 120 gigs micro SD card on the Switch. I'm not buying no Nintendo games first party download wise. I am always and will have them on a cartridge because the cartridge is way better and lasts way longer. I am going to buy in a cartridge. The only way I'm buying any games, the only reason I have the SD card is for the updates, like of course the season pass or DLC with Dragon Ball Xenoverse or Fire Emblem Warriors, or etc. Or of course the DLC, not DLC, I'm sorry, the eShop, or should I say the virtual console games that I bought, like Phantom Break or Implosion or Genkido, or the many games that I bought, Mark of the Wolves, Samurai Showdown, all those games. Put those games on the SD card. That's not going to fill up that 120 gig SD card. So the thing that killed me is you could have allocated a space like you did for the 3DS and put it on the SD card. You could have. It would have been cheap to Nintendo. It wouldn't even be cheap. It would have cost them nothing like you did before. And that's the one part that does irate me and get me angry. I wish I was wrong on that. I wish I was wrong on that when I first said that early 2017, but I felt that was going to happen, and I said in multiple videos, and here I am. It happened, and it sucked. They got to force me to keep getting my saves now. Be careful what you wish for. Yeah, I didn't wish for none of this crap, but Vocal Minority did that to us. I think people just need to wait until the actual actually comes out and test it out and judge it then. Yeah, I agree with you, Mailman. And again, but we on Nintendo's page, and I'm looking at the virtual shop thing and the online play thing. I'm on you with that. The backup, the backup saves. We know that was going to be cloud. I know that was going to be cloud. That's why I'm mostly angry with a little bit. Yeah, we call the cloud save on the paywall, but hey. Must say, something is going must say everything is going online, so why not, so why stop? Well, you know what I feel. I knew it was happening, like I knew it was happening. They wanted to bitch. So does the cartridge have a save in it? No, no. 2083. No, I like the 3DS. The Switch cartridge doesn't have the battery to save like Nintendo's cartridges in the past. All your saves is through it's through the Switch. So no, and it sucks. It really does. I'm with you right there. I wish they did that too. But dude, Nintendo being cheap, they made it that the game data is there and a little buffer card inside. If you ever open up, and I don't advise you to do it, but you can find your video channels and open it up. And I saw the dev kit. You open up, they don't have the setup like they used to. They don't have in the 3DS. The 3DS keeps the saves to a certain degree, but yeah, the Switch cards, the Switch cards, game cartridge carts, sorry, carts, they don't have the system set up like the 3DS or the DS or like PS or 64. Uh, Technically speaking, it's like the 64. Well, I don't know why I said that for. It's, let's say the other part, like I said, like the 64. It is like the 64. The Switch cartridge is like the 64. Without the 64, it's written to a memory. It doesn't hold nothing inside of it. It's not like Super Nintendo. It's not like the Game Boy. It's not the Game Boy Advance. It's not the DS. It's not the Nintendo cartridge. That sucks, Liger, regarding the saves. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing that it is. The saves are the only thing that I see on this list of stuff I have on the screen that I'll pay for. I don't want to. I would love it to. Then it, and again, that's people who talk. A lot of people who talk for me, which I didn't want that because again, I have no much videos that even the one. Remember, I said I have a video that says the one thing that the Switch it sucks and needs is a backup save. But I went go to that video and hear how I broke it down. I said I know Nintendo's gonna do that shit. And I was talking that way back when the Switch came out. I said when Doc asked a question, man, the Switch is gonna have. You think what they're gonna do with the online service? I said, Escape Part. We don't see save there. I think that was a Ncast that we did in May. So like 1 month after the Nintendo Switch came out, I was like, I told him, man, and I said on a podcast, but in my podcast, like, man, I don't know. Everybody's asking for these. Everybody's saying that Nintendo needs this cloud save from the Wii U. I could see Nintendo charging this in the online, and it would be cloud saves for that. I hope not, because there's so many ways that Nintendo could do this, and it's cheaper. Let's use the USB port. Let's use the car like we did with the 3DS. Let's do all that stuff. But nope, no, it didn't. It didn't happen that way. I predicted that, and I wish I was wrong, but that's the only thing on this list that I see is worth it. You, me, and some others should go in on the family plan. We'll talk about it. It might be. It might be something we need to talk about, maybe. Well, we have our original cast of fools and buffoons that we talk to on and crazy people we talk to on what do you call it, on off air chats and stuff. We might just come together and say, hey, let's do that, and we pay, and then we just enjoy it that way. $34, not bad for 7 people. Let me see. I'm counting people on my hand right now. Me, you. Uh-huh. Um. Uh-huh. Yep. It might work out. I gotta look at the numbers again, but we'll see. The family plan really is really cheap if you break it down per person per month. Yeah, I mean it is. I think it was is some say that they don't like how Nintendo is going not is going all is not giving all the info. Well, all you have to do is wait for the rest. I mean, I'm seeing the info I need to see right now that proves my point. So I mean, like I said, the online play and the other stuff and online pay is the only thing else that I see that's gonna be whatever that they could change it and do what it is triple, but we'll see. And then again, these are the same people who made videos about Nintendo needs to get with the times. Well, they got with the times, you sons of bitches. How you like it now? Oh, wait a minute, you're complaining. Damn if you do, damn if you do it, and I hate bitching people like that, man. I'm bitching about them. So whatever else, I'm a hypocrite in that regard, because they mess it up for everybody else. Did you watch Grimm's video? Yes, I did. I know the sarcastic of how he, playing Mr. T and Terminator Juice and stuff and he's right. He's doing an iconic, ironically, just making fun of the Nintendo fanboys. And hey, they need to be made of. Again, it doesn't bother me because I'm not one of those people who did that. I made a video against it. So it doesn't bother me. Quoting on the Funky Kong when he used those unfortunate worlds. It was funny, but I was like, really, dude? But that's what he is. So I did saw the video, of course. Put my 2 cents in it when you posted the video, and that's about it. Other than that, yeah, not surprised. It looks like it does best just the way you normally do. Get two games you like, plug them in, play, have fun. I think Whiny needs to get off his ass and bitch and complain about Nintendo now, join the bandwagon, so to speak. Yeah, bring back the character back out, Andre. Why not? you have plenty of material of people acting jackassery. So, if you guys wanted to know what I thought about it, that's my thoughts on online. I blame Nintendo in some cases, but I also blame the gamers who bitched and moaned and forced them down this path. And I did an audio earlier, just a while ago. That's going to be another video talking about how games became what they are today, from the 80s to now. It's a 26-minute video. Just hopefully, I might be lazy. I'm not even gonna deny it. I might just be lazy to get a bunch of just videos because I'm not gonna be editing that. I know how long it takes to edit friggin' videos. Like I said, that 3DS is live video that I did with everybody. That it was only 40 minutes, but it took 5 hours to edit that shit. Nah, I'm not getting paid for it, so I'm not doing that. Hell that. I want to find some random clips of videos to play, and you guys could all the consoles are going back and forth. I'm talking about all the consoles in this, and but basically hear the words that I'm saying because it's just ugh. It's the truth. It's a real good. Is the truth. I really put a lot of passion and it was off the cut. For once hearing some of the words I play back over, I was like, you know what? Sad that this is the truth. I don't want it to be the truth, but it is the truth. So keep an eye out for that. I am gonna also work on the things that Nintendo did in 2017 that no other consoles has ever done. And also I have 2 more videos which I'll throw up. So it should be, like I said, the next couple weeks, something you can be seeing at least a video, video, not like something like this. A video should be popping up because I talked about what Nintendo could do with Zelda Breath of the Wild. I mean, me and Katie made a return, as she was on it. You will hear her voice again in that one, and also our review of Zelda Breath of the Wild and what we love about the game and whatever. That's also going to be put up on the channel as well too. We have not done a review discussion in a long time, so me and Katie did one, and that's going to be put up as well too. some good people here. I'm not gonna pay a single penny for online thing because I'm not planning to play any online games in the near future. Good. Hey, your money, you can do what you want to do like a boss. I'm with you too. I only paying for the save. I'm only paying for the save because I wish they didn't do the saves because I don't want my 200 hours in Xenoblade Chronicles X or my 100 hours in 100 plus hours in Fire Emblem Warriors disappear. Put too much hours in those games. I don't want them to disappear. It sucks that they got to do it this way. And again, I blame Nintendo as much as the gamers. There was a cheaper way to do this, and it went that route. And the cheaper way it ain't even cheaper. It didn't cost Nintendo a thing. But because again, the smaller people bitched and moaned, the vocal minority, it puts it that way. And I hate that shit. Crazy practical, yes. Like a boss, yep. The choice is up to you. Nobody's gonna get mad at you for not spending the money you don't want to. And that's true. I'm not gonna, it's your money. I always said it's always your money. If you're new to the channel, or maybe you're a person who's been on the channel, you switch your name. I never care. I never force somebody to pay what I always never tell people, hey, it's your money. You do what you want to do with it. As long as you are not a person who bitched and moan about something and you're super hypocritical against it, then I'll throw you under the bus with everybody else. Because I don't like people who said, oh, I don't want no online always game. And then all they're playing is always online game. Oh, I don't want to play. I don't want no broken games, but you're buying the broken games. The frig. Can't do that. Now, if you keep your mouth shut and you just play the games that you like, and if it's a broken game, but you enjoyed it, I'm nothing against you. You use your money to do what you want to do with it, and I'm cool with that. As long as you're not one of the vocal minorities who bitch and moan and contribute to the problem instead of stopping the problem. As long as they don't charge to make eShop purchases, I'm good. Nah, they're not gonna do that. Nintendo said that you could still purchase games for the eShop. That is not on the online system. You could check the FAQ and you can see the questions where people ask on the screen you see right now. It's basically on Nintendo.com online services. You could check that out. I am one of those who got pissed at people who keep telling Nintendo to let us pay them for playing online. Well, you join in the club, man. All the people here is the same thing too. Double A, 220 hours in Fire Emblem. Exactly. I don't want to lose that crap. And you went through a scare because you had to send your Switch back in to get it fixed. We gave you the Switch in close in October, and you had to send your Switch back in. Thank God that it wasn't that bad as they kept the save data to your Switch. But man, I would have been pissed off on Nintendo too if that happened. So yeah. Wonder how it will affect things in the future. 3DS and Switch success. We'll see. We will see. If you're listening right now, Anderson, Double A, if you have I would think you have a new number. Basically, you should have my old number. You should have my number. Just call me so I have the new number in. So we have it. I have it. Okay, and so on. But like I said, this is my video on online services. Nintendo has a couple faults in this, but again, Nintendo would never go that route if gamers didn't do it. And I'm not gamers are surprised that Nintendo took this route. I'm not surprised. They always do things their way. I wish they didn't do the cloud save and the online play differently. Everything else in this thing, I really don't care about that much. Can it be improved on? Yes. But those are insignificant to me. This is me talking about me. To other people, I wish you'd improve a lot more for them. I'll be that kind of person. But the saves and online play, Nintendo, that was a shitty move. It just was. Mailman, I actually had to send my Wii U in and lost all my save data. Didn't you not back it up? Mailman? Again, mine is back up on the thumb drive and on a hard drive. Seriously, did you not back it up? Don't you have a thumb drive that you could get yourself a 64 gig thumb drive for like about $15 and plug it to your Wii U and download it? I have a video on my channel talking specifically about that. I still have a Wii U. Yeah, I get that. I understand you got the Wii U. I understand you got the Wii U, but you said you saved data. I mean, let me see here. Give me a second here. Let me go. Where is it? I know I talked about it. Because unlike other gamers, I like to help people too if they need the help. No quarterback. Silence. Whatever. There you go. How to back up your Wii U data. I mean, that's the video right there. That's the video I use and I played. I told basically somebody asked Gato Z asked how to do it because I told him I did it because he saw me playing my Wii U on the plane when I was flying and I had it on a thumb drive. In that video, I showed how to back it up on a hard drive. I showed how to back it up on a thumb drive. Show you how to do all of that. So you should check that video out if you have a thumb drive. You still got a lot of games on your Wii U and you play that. All right, that would back up everything. Well, if you did, Anderson, it didn't came to my phone. So check your old phone for my number, and then text it there because I have not seen no text from you except for done. That's the last text I gotten from you, sir. Let's see. For anyone getting the family plan of the Nintendo Online, it's about 55 cents per person per month for 8 people. I'm in. Hello. Let's buy 5 years up front. Yeah, well. Okay, I gotten it now, sir. Thank you. Now I'll just text you back that I have gotten it. And you see right there, because people I really play games with, it's quicker. We just talked about what we're doing right there. I don't need that Nintendo app. Boom. Send it back to AA. Bam. I play games with homie and we talk or whatever. Simple. The phone is way faster than anything any console could come up with. Because I carry my phone with me and I have it. So that's why Nintendo try to went that way with the phone. But anyway. Dr. Figo, that is a Sony fan talk, bro. That's about $22 a person. Yeah. Why do people get scared for losing their save? Why do people get scared for losing their save data? I remember when I used to toss my GameCube save data for Metroid Prime 1 and Metal Gear Twin Snakes, I got sad. But guess you have to start over enjoying them again. Some games are like that. And if you look at that video where I talk about the save data game like a boss, is what I said in that video. There's something. No, Zelda, I have no problem playing Zelda over again. No problem having playing Zelda over again. I have no Zelda, no problem. Mario, if my save data goes for the Mario Odyssey, I have no problem going to play Mario Odyssey again. There's some games like that, but there are a lot. I buy some games that are some grindy games, and I do not want to play them over again. I enjoy the games, but I don't want to play them over again. Fire Emblem Warriors, Hyrule Warriors, no. Hell to the no. I don't want to lose that data. If I lose that data and I gotta go grind through all those maps that I unlock, that ain't fun. I'm only doing it because I'm trying to be a completionist. It's fun, but I'm trying to complete it. But I don't want to go through that crap again. Same thing with Fire Emblem Warriors. I don't want to go through that again. I play the game. I'm having my fun. I don't want to unlock all those special maps and characters. No, that's annoying. So some games, yes, I have no problem playing them over again. And again, in a video that I talked about it, I talked about the whole what Nintendo needs to do to save. I made my point in that. But games that are grindy and you just, that you do frivolous side quests and stuff that don't make a really difference and whatever. Yeah, I know. Sorry, not doing that again. I basically my example in that same video was the same thing as this right here. I have a game called Aqua Fantasia. I was on the cusp of beating that game, and my Wii messed up, and they sent my Wii into Nintendo and they fixed it, of course. But I did not save it. I lost my Hyrule data twice. Okay, let me finish. I sent it in. I was on the cusp of being a game, but I lost a couple parts of that data, which messed it up. So I'm not beating that game because at the end, when my Wii was messing up, I was grinding so much that it messed that whatever. So I'm not beating the game because I grinded. I lost 2 main summons that I needed to beat the game, and it's just like to beat those summons, I gotta go again to do grinding again, and it just bored it out. Now, as you just stated that yeah, same thing too. I wouldn't mind doing instant thing. Charles Cold Steel. Oh, don't remind me, Double A. You lost I lost my Hyrule Warriors data twice. Well, I feel I want to play Hyrule Warriors again, and I put 180 hours in that game on the Wii U. Well, here's the thing. I have not lost my Hyrule Warriors because I backed them up. If I ever back up the saves, I backed them. That's why this video is on the screen right now. But on the 3DS, the one that has all the stuff, I have basically cleared most of the map. If you want to play it through all 8, let's see. Let me go. Because I love Fire Emblem Warriors that it's not as the Historia map is not as big as the Hyrule Legends map. But if you so you telling me you would go and play back to go through all the 100 squares, beat that to complete that. The 100 squares for the Dark Realm, whatever squares they have for the Wind Waker map, for the Wind Waker map, the Terminal map, the Phantom Hourglass map. I can't. Sorry, I'm not going through all those again after I unlock all of those maps, because again, I have all those maps unlocked on the 3DS. I'm Blind Heroes Warrior Definitive Edition on the Switch. I'm not going through all those maps again. The 3DS is the closest to completing it. I'm playing on the 3DS. I'm just buying it because I would love this, because the 3DS didn't have the graph. Oh, it's not a graphics. They didn't show the power moves, so you do it like if on the 3DS. Linko doesn't have the power when you stun at characters and do the awesome power animation for kicking and power and all that stuff. They didn't show that. All they did was just put their hands up and an explosion happens. So that's what I want. But again, that's why I said what I said about it. And you put 200 on, like I said, you talk about Raven Rabbids. Like I said, yeah. Mario Raven Rabbids, I have no problem playing with that over. Zelda, it was very fun. I have no problem playing that over again because basically, that's cool. That's my point. I could play it over. And again, I have it on my Wii U and it's backed up. So I ain't stupid. I got Hyrule Warriors. I was Zelda Breath of the Wild on my Wii U and it's backed up on my thumb drive. So who are the 7 other people you are splitting? Oh, no, that's between you and Dr. Feelgood. All the crying stuff making game. Hey, you might cut me out of that deal, sir, but we'll see. Will you stop that bull crap, double A? Jeez. You just have to be, you just can't help being a smart ass, can you? Anyway, like I said, we'll see how that works out. Mailman, this and same thing for you on Like a Boss. This video right here that you see on the screen, check it out. It will help you back up your data for the future because look, the reason I'm buying the Switch is because of the cartridges. The cartridges last longer than the disk drive. So some of the ports I have bought because of that, because of this. But I know that when this save data is gone, whatever, I could still play my Wii U, and that's what I have. That's why I did this. How to back up your Wii U save data. It's on this video. Watch it. It is a little long, but explains everything how to do it. And not only do I show it to you, I prove it to you. So it's a little long because I want to prove it to you, the ins and outs and what you can do, what you cannot do. Excuse me. So with that said, that's basically it, guys. Adopt me into your family plan. you guys are as usual talking crazy stuff in the chat as usual. Well, if you hacked it and you could do that way, that's more props to you. I would never hack a console because I never want nothing to. I don't want to mess with nothing to ever break. So I always keep all my consoles. I keep pristine for what it is. And again, buying a thumb drive and backing it up doesn't do nothing to the console. It's not expensive, so I'll do it that way. You do you, I do me. I think my consoles last longer when I don't mess with them. And again, as I said a while ago, I have my Metroid Prime, not Metroid Prime, my Metroid Return of Samus on the Game Boy still works to this day. It don't save, but it still works. I have my Game Boy, I plug it in, still plays. Still plays to this day. So, same thing too. If you want to know, I respect your opinion too. So, like I said, you're doing it your way, it's cool. Everybody has their own way. I don't hurt people if they're doing what it is. Go ahead and do it. I say I have a Wii U. I have two Wii U's, one Japanese, one American. I'm trying to get a second American one as a backup. The same thing with a Switch. I'm gonna buy a second Switch as a backup later on. Not no time soon. Let's see what they're gonna do with it if the Switch 2 comes out or whatever. Like Doc was talking about, and see what it is. But I'm enjoying my Switch now, so the game's on. Do what I gotta do. So. Thank you, Whiny Gamers. Again, I got a special video talking about that. It should be, like I said, you'll see it when it comes up on the channel. Check it out. And again, you know where I always go with this. So people are stupid, individuals smart, and it's going to hurt us all the time. But last but not least, there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy your games on all consoles, even PC. All right, people. Have a good night. And we will catch you on the next LBC. Peace out.